You guys reached out to me and I listened. So many of you said I should have added the pineapple juice and not drained it when I made the pineapple cookies. So I have done it 2 ways, and let's see which one is better. Let's get at it. 1 cup of shortening, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of white sugar. And now we're just going to put this in the mixer and cream. Okay, now that we've got it creamed together, I'm just gonna push it back into the center of the bowl. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 eggs. The very first time I did this, I strained the pineapple out. A lot of you commented that I should have left the juice in, so we're gonna do the comparison today, and I'm gonna make another batch after where I have strained the pineapple, and we'll compare the 2 cookies. But this particular recipe, we're gonna use it with the juice in. And we're just gonna put that on lid in. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And I'm gonna give that a mix right now to get all of these ingredients incorporated evenly. Now I'm gonna add the flour separately. Let's remove our beaters so we keep all the goodness on there. And now we're gonna add 4 cups of flour. I'm gonna mix a little bit in at a time. Mixing a little bit at a time will avoid lumps. And we need to chop a 1/4 cup of nuts. I'm using walnuts, but you can use pecans or whatever nut you like, and just mix that in. I'm just gonna scoop onto our cookie sheet about 2 inches apart. And now we're gonna bake these at 350 degrees for 10 minutes. Be right back. I made these 2 batches of cookies exactly the same, with the exception of the pineapple. This batch, I drained the pineapple. In this batch, I included the juice with the crushed pineapple. You can see a visual difference, and it really is surprising to me that they look so different. Will there be a difference in the taste? Let's take a look at the texture on the inside first. I would say the cookie that included the pineapple juice raised a little tiny bit higher. It's a little bit darker in color. Let's break them in half and see if we can tell a difference there. It's nice and soft and moist. Set that down. And this one has a lot more crunch to it. It's a bit more solid of a cookie, and when I was putting them on the trays to bake them, the cookies that included the pineapple juice were a lot softer, if you will, and the cookies that did not include the pineapple juice were more like a chocolate chip cookie dough. As you can see, the inside looks almost identical. Let's take a test and see which is better. I'm gonna try this one that includes the pineapple juice first. It's moist, it's delicious. Honestly, it's a cookie. I get the pineapple coming through, I get some of the nut coming through. It's a very enjoyable cookie. And now let's try the cookie that has had the juice drained out of it. Well, that's surprising. This has a butterier taste. There's no butter in either of these. They both used a cup of shortening. This one tastes like it has butter in it. The bite to the cookie was a little bit firmer. It's moist, but it's not as moist as this one, obviously. I'm gonna say I prefer the drained cookie to the cookie with the juice in it. I like the bit of a bite and the soft inside. I like that contrast, and it's buttery. Why is it buttery? I don't know. Anyway, these were good. If I had not put them side by side, I would not have thought any different of it. They're absolutely delicious. If you like a cookie with less of a crunch, obviously you're going to want to include the pineapple juice with the pineapple. If you like a cookie with more of a bite, go for the drained pineapple. Neither of these cookies are wrong. They're just slightly different, which is perplexing. But If you like it with pineapple juice in it, go for it. You get to do things your way. If you don't like nuts, leave it completely out. That's okay. You can chat with me here. If you've got any recipes from 1700 to 1800, that's my newest project. I would love to have a copy of them, and I will give you credit for where it came from. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Please like, subscribe, share, and eat cookies. Bye!